Hello, boxing fans around the world. Thank you for joining us once again here on Talkin Fight for another episode of Knuckle Up featuring Cedric, Benn, and Mike Orr. I'll be knocked out shortly, but it's April Fool's Day. And
That's
no
right.
joke, we're here to talk about a young woman out of Sweden who's doing great things.
Elin Cederroos. She's 8-0 with 4 KOs. And this super middle is 5'10.5".
Hold on, let me knock out Graham real quick.
You knocked him out. I don't got the hand for it.
All right.
There we go. Let's talk about this girl, man. Honestly, she hasn't been active since winning the unified WBA and IBF titles 2020 against Espinoza. And now she's signed up for the undisputed against Frenchon Dizern on the Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano card, man, for the unified super middle.
That's going to be a packed card on that Amanda Serrano card, especially since she's being added to it. Tall, long boxer, 5'10" with a long reach, and tries to use every single inch of it, with power. So yeah. Can't wait to see her again. Yeah, man. Elin Cederroos, very good boxer. Mike just mentioned her next fight is she's gonna be fighting on the undercard of Serrano and Katie Taylor. So definitely excited for that one. Of course, I got her highlights up on my other laptop. She likes to really stay in the center of the ring and take control of that and keep her opponent. As I said before, she's 5'10" with I believe Mike said a 70-something inch reach, and she definitely tries to use it at full extension. Bon Kiki, yep, this is my gym here, West Windsor Boxing Club right here. More details about that after we talk about Elin Cederroos, or it's might be Cederroos. I apologize, but nonetheless, very good boxer. Unfortunately, I don't have her record up here. But again, very impressive. So make sure you pay attention for her. She will be fighting on the undercard of Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. So that's going to be an exciting card. I believe it's April 30th. Yeah, man. Shakur Stevenson and Valdez are fighting on that same night too. I wish they wouldn't do that. Two great cards on the same night. So hopefully they don't go on at the same time. But anyway, Elin Cederroos or Cederroos, whatever. She's a great boxer. 8-0. Yeah, that's it. She's 8-0, undefeated, and looking to keep that undefeated record continuing on April 30th. Yes. In other big news, it is official. Devin Haney versus George Kambosos, June 4th in Australia. That was the big announcement. That was just announced a couple of hours ago. So looking forward to that. Yeah. And there you have it. How many knockouts does she have? I don't have that. Mike's usually the stats. The stats got to have that up. I'm the highlights. I just focus on watching the highlights and break them down. Their technical skills. Mike usually comes with the highlights, so I'm just commentating on her skills right now. As I said before, she's, there's kind of a. You would think for the most part, if you're a tall, long boxer, that you would stay on the outside, but there's a trend with a lot of tall, long boxers that like to fight on the inside. 4 knockouts. So she's 8-0 with 4 knockouts is Elin Cederroos. But I was saying before, guys like the guy that Erickson Lubin's about to fight, Fundora, 154 pounds. He's like 6'4". Tall, long, but he uses his reach, and he's back.
April Fools, everybody.
Yeah. Joking, not joking.
Joking, not joking. No. A little bit of a technical difficulty, guys. But yes, I'm back, man. Definitely, this girl is going to be a great show, man. She's going to put on. Definitely a very talented young woman. Used to play professional soccer, mother of two. She decided to turn pro after having her second child. She was a defender in soccer and felt that she had a big frame and, very muscular frame, and was able to transition into boxing very, very easily, which was great, man. And, April the 30th, guys, mark that date on your calendar. Katie Taylor, Meta Serrano card. That's an undisputed fight going on. This is an undisputed fight. It's going to be good, man. Definitely something to watch.
Yeah. I was just comparing her fighting style. How she's tall and long and uses her reach, but there's a lot of it's been like a bad trend. I don't know, say a bad trend, because a lot of them are successful. A lot of tall, long boxers lately have been wanting to fight on the inside. I was giving the example of Pandora, who's about to fight Erickson Luga in a couple of weeks. This guy's 154 pounds, like 6'4", but he likes to fight on the inside,
which is weird. Yes. Yeah.
Right. Just the difference. We're speaking about Elin Cederroos. Is it Cederroos or Cederroos? Cederroos. Elin Cederroos. She uses every bit of her long reach. So yeah.
She's very talented, guys. She's up there in age a bit. I believe she's 36. I can't wait to see her, man. Can't wait to see her in the ring. I believe she's going to win this one, man. I think she's going to come out as the victor. And honestly, I don't think it's going to go the distance. But she has been inactive, man, since 2020, since unifying the WBA and the IBF titles. So only time will tell how good she's going to be in that ring, man. She's been training, but, ring rust always comes into effect. In certain situations like this. And to be out of the ring since January the 10th, 2020, that's a long time, man.
Yeah, definitely, especially taking care of kids and stuff like that. So it's like double
children, right?
Yeah. And real quick in the chat, Bone Kiki, I got Lubin winning too. But going back to Cederroos, it's very interesting to hear some of these boxers' backstory and how they're able to maintain the consistency with their training amongst the other things that are going on in their life, especially when you're not at the point where, like, financially you can just not do anything else but just relax and box. Well, not relax and box, but just focus on your training.
True.
You got another job plus a whole family to take care of, plus you have to find time to train full time for to fight at the highest level. So we got to get her on the show and get her full story.
Definitely. We're gonna try and contact her and see what we can do. See if we can get her on here, guys. But for now, you heard it here, man. At 4 live, Knuckle Up, Cedric, Benn in the den, Mike Orr. You know what it is, man. Bring you the undisputed and undiscovered and undefeated boxers, man, prospects and champions from around the world, man. You know what we do. We'll see you tonight on the boxing panel at 7. Any last words there, Cedric?
Nah, man. Just make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And if you have any prospects that you want us to talk about, just tag them. Send us. Go on to talkinfight.com, and we'll see you there.
Definitely. Until next time, guys. We'll see you next time. Same channel, new prospects. Knuckle up.